Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Unfiltered, the place where we peel back the layers of reality to expose the truth beneath. I'm your host, Kodo, and tonight we embark on a journey into the shadows, seeking answers to questions the government would rather keep concealed. Our guest tonight is no stranger to controversy and dissent. He's a man who has made a career out of challenging the status quo, a street politician known for his unfiltered perspective and his relentless pursuit of truth. Now, before we dive in, I must warn all our listeners. What you're about to hear may be unsettling. The events we discuss tonight have been shrouded in mystery and deliberately kept away from the public. The powers that be claim it's for our safety, but our guest argues that it's a dangerous game of misinformation. So, with that in mind, dear listeners, tonight we're joined by a man who believes the truth is a right, not a privilege. Please welcome to the stage the outspoken, the controversial, the one and only Ludwig.
Thank you for having me. It's crucial for the people to understand the reality of our situation.
Absolutely, Ludwig. Now, many are curious about your interest in Zaibatsu, especially during these troubling times. Care to share your perspective?
Well, with what is happening lately, I believe that I am not the only one curious. I think it's more than a few murders and something way bigger.
Some critics argue that this is a matter for local authorities, and your involvement might be seen as interference. How do you respond to that?
Well, I understand their concerns, but when a city faces a crisis, it becomes a shared responsibility. Now, I've spoken to the Zaibatsu citizens, heard their worries and fears. The disappearances and murders are more than just a local issue. The government's narrative of a bigger cause seems more like a diversion than a solution.
Interesting. So, you believe there's more to these incidents than what the government is telling us.
Absolutely. Um, these people deserve transparency. These are not isolated events. They're like part of a pattern that requires.
And what action do you propose us to do? Hello?
I can't see for much.